So over here, you can see that I have this table right here. And let's say what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and format this table out. So in Affinity, you can go ahead and format the table as you like. For example, if you were to select out the table, you get the formatting options over here on the top. You can go ahead and change, let's say, for example, the font that you use. You can go ahead and change around the font size right here. You can go ahead and increase or decrease the font right here. Choose different font settings right here, just like this. Apart from that, you got table related setting, like you can go ahead and set the cell color. You can actually select cells like these and then go ahead and select the cell color to give it a design as well. You can even go ahead and select out the cell right here, and then you can merge it right here, just like this as well. Let's say, for example, let me just press Ctrl Z. I can select these cells right here, and then if I were to merge it, they become one cell. You can go ahead right here, just like this. And then let's say, for example, select out the cell right here, just like this right here. So now you can go ahead and select this. You can go ahead and let's say, for example, you can go ahead and unmerge it out as well, just like this as per your requirement. You can go ahead and click and select this out as you want right here. So apart from that, you can even select it and then go for stroke. Like you can go for all stroke right here. You can select it and then you can change around the color of the stroke as you can see right here. So apart from that, you can even go around over here and then let's say, for example, change around the fill color right here. You can even go ahead and change around the stroke right here. So right now it's 0.5, but you can actually go ahead and change around the width, the outer stroke part right here. Apart from that, you can see that there's cell right here. So what you can do is you can go ahead and expand this out right here. And then what you can do is you can go ahead onto stroke and fill. And then what you can do is change around the cell size right here, just like this, to change around the stroke size as well and get the formatting that you want. So there's a lot of option as you can see. And then you can go ahead and add in, let's say, for example, these as well, and then work around with this right here. So these are basically what you have. You can even select out cells right here, just like this. And then you got the border right here. You can go ahead and then let's say, for example, select out the border as you want. Let's say I'm going to select inner border and then change around the width just of the inner border, just like this as well right here, and get the design that you want. So you can go ahead and then change out the design of the cell as you want right here. You can go ahead and select these out as well. And you can go ahead and let's say center align it right here, just like this. And then you can center align it from the top as well. And this is what you have. So this is basically how you can go ahead and format out the table as you want right here. So just like this, you can even go ahead and insert out, let's say, different things right here. So you can go around onto cell right here, just like this. So if I were to go around over here onto text on the table, you can see that I have an option to insert column right here. I have an option right here to delete out the column right here, just like this. So whatever column you select, that will be deleted. And apart from that, you can go ahead and then delete out the row that you have selected as well. But let me just press Ctrl Z right here. So if I want to delete this, I can simply go around over here onto text, table, delete out the row right here. Then if I were to go around over here, you can see that I have an option to merge in separate cells right here as well. So I can select all of these right here and then go to table and merge these out as well. Or I can go around over here onto table and separate out cells as well. So that is basically what you have right here. You can go around over here onto tables and then let's say, for example, evenly distribute the rows and columns as well. So let's say, for example, if I were to go ahead right here, I can click and drag this out, resize out the table as well. Go ahead and select this, and then I can evenly distribute column to make it equal size like before as well. So you can see that I can auto fit rows and columns to content, meaning if I were to go ahead and do that, it fits out the rows and column right here, just like this, and automatically fit the column right here as well. So that is basically what you have, as you can see right here, and work around with the table. So that is how you can go ahead and work around with the format table option inside of Affinity. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe